Welcome to this product demo where we will showcase SuperOffice Marketing Premium and how you can handle a marketing automation lead management flow within SuperOffice. And to start with, of course, you will set your email settings so you know which email address that you're actually sending from so that it's distributed to your participants' email boxes correctly. And of course, you have subscription types, so you will follow GDPR rules and you can be GDPR compliant if you're using that within SuperOffice. On top of that, of course, we would like to add a success criteria for this specific lead management flow. And in this case, we are using a prospect meeting as the actual success criteria. So if we manage to book a prospect meeting with a specific prospect, then this flow for that specific participant is viewed as a success. And how are the prospects then actually entering this flow? On top of the flow here, you can see that we have a trigger, and the trigger is called form submitted. And if we click on that, we will see that, okay, the actual form that is to be submitted is a download for product catalog form that we have published on our web page. And that specific form is actually looking like this. And when a prospect is submitting this specific person will automatically be added to SuperOffice and to the specific flow, and they will immediately get an email with a link where they can download the product catalog that they were actually waiting for. And the email itself could look something like this, and then they could directly download it from here. And of course, we can add more valuable information to this email. And in this case, we have added links to more information about product A and product B, and that could be very useful. A downside of actually using a form on the web page is that it's open for everyone. So to narrow it down, what persons that actually are entering the specific flow, you can of course, on top of the form also add filters. In this case, we have said that the actual contact that is getting into the flow needs to be categorized as a prospect, and at the same time, we are also checking an exclusion list where we have a blacklist of spammers and irrelevant contacts that we never want to send anything to, and then they can't sign up for this flow either. And that's very valuable for you to use. As you can see here, we have also added a wait for action, and that means that we sent the initial email to the prospect, and in this case, we've given them 7 days to actually interact with the email. And as you saw previously, I said that we had a link to product A and product B within the email. If a prospect clicks those links, they will go down these two tracks. So if you press product A link, you will be added as well to a selection where you are saying that this specific prospect is interested in product A, and then you can further down the road do even more communication to them based on just product A. And in this case, we are also adding a follow-up for the sales rep responsible for this specific prospect, so they can get even more personal with the prospect and ultimately trying to actually book a meeting with them, a prospect meeting to try and close a deal with them. But let's say that they won't interact with the first email. Then when the waiting time of 7 days has ended, we can say that, we go down this track instead and we send a new email to them with more offers, more possible interaction points, and then we are waiting for more to see if they take action in this specific email. And if they don't, we have a dropout option here where people that aren't interacting with us will be dropped out, and then they could automatically as well be added to a new flow, let's say a long-term lead nurturing flow. And the ones that are successful is of course the one where we have created a prospect meeting. Finally, we can dive into the reporting of the flow. And to start with, we have a summary here showing, how many people actually enrolled, how many prospects have enrolled to this specific flow, how many are in progress, how is the success rate going, and, to get a brief overview of the actual flow. But on top of that, of course, we have reporting as well, where we can see, the participants based on status and, the top performing emails, what are the reasons for prospects dropping out of this, and which actual emails are the ones that are performing the best to be able to all the time updating and fine tuning our flow to be even more precise and even more personalized with our prospect. And the flexibility of this system ensures that we can easily adapt this flow for other campaigns as well, like webinars or special promotions, keeping our marketing automation relevant for all our prospects and customers by being personalized and focused on driving the leads and the customers through our sales funnel.